The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all. Greetings. Denerim, the largest city and capital for Eldon. Long ago, the elves lived as slaves to humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals. Here they live in a walled-off community known as the Alienage, working as servants and laborers when they can. Despite these hardships, Denerim's elves are a strong people who take pride in their close community. This is the only world you've ever known. Until now.
Wake up, cousin. Why are you still in bed? It's your big day. What, you're shy now? I sweet-talked your father into letting me share the good news. You do remember what today is, don't you? A double wedding. You're getting married, and so is Thoris. That's what I came to tell you. Your bride, Nasiara, she's here early. And who else are you going to marry? Besides, I already snuck a peek. She's beautiful. There's going to be music, decorations, feasting. Weddings are so much fun. You're so lucky. All in good time, cousin. This is your day, not mine. All right, I'll stop tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Source said that he'll be waiting for you outside, so move it.
Good morning, my son. It's your big day. Oh, I wish your mother could have been here. Still not pleased, I can see. Of course we can talk. Tradition, child. With so little contact between alienages and so few chances to travel, you must trust your elders. The dowry has been paid, the chantry has issued the permit, and everything's ready. All we need is you. There's a lot to arranging marriages. Probably the biggest factor is deciding which spouse travels to which alienage. One side gets new blood and a new face, the other side loses a family member. The dowry helps to even things out. Just be glad I chose the match. Without parents to represent you, children like your cousin Soros end up marrying whoever the elder can find. I don't know. I haven't met the girl. You should go and see for yourself if you're curious. All right, time for you to go find Soros. The sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape. You will soon enough. Oh, one last thing before you go, son. Your martial training, the swordplay, knives, and whatever else your mother trains you in, best not to mention it to your betrothed. Later. Definitely later. We don't want to seem like troublemakers after all. Adaya made that mistake. Our world is full of so many injustices. Take this. Your mother would have wanted you to have it. It's the very least I can give you as you start your new life. Go on then. I still have some things to do, and Soros is no doubt waiting for you.
There once was a woman, she lived in the sea. I didn't love her, but I think she loved me. I brought her diamonds, rubies, silver, and gold. But all she wanted was to be saved from the cold. She begged me to catch her, convinced me I should. I promised her a house, all gray stone and wood. We made love in the sea, we made love on the shore. I was just there for playing, but she wanted more. But there's one small problem, you see, I can't grant her wish. My wife gets suspicious when I come home smelling like fish. Good afternoon, my friend. What's a good word? We thought cash would be better. Spend's easier. Right. Yeah, we gathered up 30 bits. That's a pretty good wedding present for anyone. That it is. Much better than a present, yes? Oh, you're right. Don't mind us. We're a bit tipsy. Here's 10 bits to top it off. Now you go celebrate your big day and we'll do the same. Big day. Lots of celebrating.
You don't use it, so. How's your streaming going, huh?
Fine.
I knew you were streaming, because halfway home I got a notification you were streaming.
Well, this is like kind of different, but.
Hi, kids! Dad's home. Behaved?
Sort of, kind of.
Why, the girls?
Wow.
Or
It's the
scouring.
little
The boys
room
were all
themselves.
scouring. I think
Oh, they run.
Probably doesn't
They do
remember.
little zoomies
Oh,
and
of
upset the other
course.
people. And
I'm Delvin.
these guys
This is Gallo.
are wild, too, so.
We were friends
they've
with our
been
mothers.
wild all week.
We haven't seen
Of
much
course,
of you
look how great
since.
the litter is.
Well,
Thinking of doing it today, so I don't have to do it tomorrow. Hey, you fucker. That's too hot to
We
do
all
this.
Adaya was beautiful and full of life
I decided to
and a bit
drop
wild.
the scooter off.
She wanted you more than anything. It's sad she never got to see you all grown up.
We just wanted to see you today and express our good wishes.
Hi, kids.
We've saved a bit of money for this.
I think I shouldn't never wear the
We'd
sweater.
like you to
Can I
have
see the Legos?
to help start your new life.
Oh, why not?
One is even Wally. I got another set. I don't know if I give you Eve or Wally.
I don't know. What's on my desk? It's somewhere on my desk.
If it's not on your desk, then I bought you the set because Eve is up there.
Oh, I know. I put Wally somewhere. I think you did give me Wally, but I
If I
don't know.
didn't, I didn't.
I
I
don't
think
know.
I gave you I don't know what I think over there. I gotta clean your desk, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, I could go out there or play on the Xbox.
Oh, I'll do it. I got some electric car.
Well,
Can
just
I-
let me know when you want to do it. I can move.
I'm gonna do it when we watch Sequest.
Oh, okay. That. Okay. I'll just go out there and watch.
You know Daddy's gonna want to watch Sequest tonight.
That's not till after.
Star Trek.
Yeah.
I know. That's like at like 12 o'clock.
Well, I think I put Wally. I think you did give me Wally. I
Okay?
think I put him.
No, I found Wally on my desk.
Oh, he's on your desk. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll keep them.
Okay.
And I'll give you Wally. Maybe you can build them if you want to. It's
I
not
don't-
difficult.
Okay. I had a hard time building Ahsoka.
I know, I took over.
I was trying to build her.
Make her
This story is different. Like Like for example,
Well, I wanted to get like a couple Legos.
a few. I
didn't
don't.
have any Legos. I
The
wanted to
only
get.
story I don't know if there's any difference between
Mm-hmm.
is the day of the show. Because I don't know if there's any difference between male or female.
Oh, hi there, kid.
But I think
hi, Mikey.
I think there is one slight difference, but
Mike. You know how cute is he?
very cute.
Oh God.
Who's in the gray
I
Heidi?
don't know who's on top of the gray Heidi.
I think that's Mike, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. He's pancaking.
That's Lucas, right? Right there?
Lucas is the dark gray one.
That one right there?
I can't see how it's
The one who's nibbling on the whatever's left of the log?
There's always nibbling on that log. I think I gotta buy some toys for them.
I think we need more logs.
Oh no, they'll fight over that. Well, the thing I'm getting is that tree stump. Replace that plastic Heidi with a tree stump and that one with a tree stump.
They like that strippy Heidi. I keep that strippy Heidi.
Oh,
Maybe we should get a strippy Heidi for the girls.
bad idea.
Why?
They'll fight over it.
Oh, right. They fight over the strippy Heidi.
Not as bad as they do.
They fight over the blue Heidi.
They lounge at each other. I've seen Maxine and Jane like that. Like, whoa.
Well, they don't actually hurt each other, though, I noticed.
No. They're siblings. They're going to fight. Hi, Mikey.
Oh, I think when I told Steve, I think why Angel might not, because Angel was sickly, and that's why
Buffy did.
she didn't take to Buffy too well. But then Steve said he put him in the cage, and then they start getting along. That's all you gotta do, Steve, is just...
Let them work it out. If there's no blood, then don't separate them. The only time you do separate them is if
Well, I told Steve, I said, next time you get guinea pig, Steve, you get two,
get a big cage.
get a big cage, and also two. Unless you buy them together.
Yeah.
If you buy them together, it's fine. But if you buy one and buy another later, then introduce some sleuths. Well, how do you do that? Just put them...
Have them on the bed or something for like a couple hours or something and watch them in their cage.
and watch them.
Don't fall asleep. Make sure they're girls or boys.
Both the same sex.
Yes, because pet places can misgender them too. A lot of people on YouTube and Facebook say that.
But actually, though, I have heard that Petco, because I did notice that, you know that side cage they have? Because that's where we got Savannah's.
And Jane. What, the little tiny cage or the big one?
The big one that they have, the side cage,
Uh-huh.
that's actually, they said that's actually a cage that they actually put for
We bought animals.
animals that people don't want.
Savannah's a good girl.
No.
Sweetheart, too. Makes you laugh.
I know, because she had this fucking club foot.
Which freaked us out at first.
Well, I actually looked it up and to see. They had to make sure it wasn't Bubblefoot.
You know.
There's a difference between Bubblefoot and which
Bubblefoot.
Bubblefoot. We would if she had Bubblefoot, which Bubblefoot is when they have a foot two feet together.
Uh-huh.
And they said how you can tell it's Bubblefoot if they have two claws sticking out. And we would have had to literally she'd have to have surgery. No, she would have.
Too expensive.
Yeah, but if she didn't get the surgery, she would break her paw.
I know.
But unlucky it was just club foot.
I noticed that, like, what's wrong with her new kid?
I didn't know anything was wrong with her.
She looked healthy when you picked her up, right?
She was fine, healthy, running around, and another little girl picked her twin sister.
Oh.
Well, I wanted that one as well. I told the little girl, well, look, she has a twin sister.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll take her twin sister. And I think she took one of her other sisters too. They took two of them. We already had a guinea pig, so I still don't. When he first brought Thraw home, he honestly, Thraw thought that was his baby from Buffy.
And shouted at me. He shouted at me at first, and then I put him back. He's like, "Oh, picking her up. Okay."
You're just petting her. Okay. That's what Steve came out.
Shouted. What's wrong with that guinea pig?
Steve, he thinks you're taking. He think. It's like, does he think? He said, Steve. He said, you let Buffy visit him, and as far as Thrall knows, when Buffy came to visit him, maybe he thought that you took Buffy home, and then you gave us one of Buffy's babies. Thrall is. He didn't realize that wasn't his baby from Buffy.
Nope.
He loved Buffy.
Should have treated Sylvanas like a little kid.
I know, like his daughter.
Then he didn't have to scream for treats anymore, though.
I know.
He just stared at you like, she's about to scream in 2 seconds. You better get her food.
Well, I remember. I think basically. I was told. I think.
What Draw died of though? Gonna be old age.
Buffy?
Draw.
Yeah, Thrall died of old age.
Did he?
Yeah.
Is he 6?
He was like 5 or 6 when he.
Okay. That was like, Darda lived to 7.
I know.
He lived a full life.
I know. Darker outlived both of his wife and his kids.
And Gizzy was like 4, and Stripey was like 5 or 6.
I think Stripey died of old age.
Stripey died of the abscess on his butt. Could have gotten to him too, because it was kind of hard, but they said it was not palpable, but surgery-wise, like, it's not hurting him, he's fine.
Was that what they said?
Oh, so I was like, well, it's not really hurting him, would he be okay? He's like, yeah. He's gonna live out his full life.
Well, the saddest thing, I almost thought I killed Gizzy. If we would have known that.
I would have popped it.
No, if we would have known that there was a veterinarian so close to us.
Yeah, well, we didn't know.
Until it was too late.
Yep. Oh, he hit it good, too.
I know. I loved him.
Oh,
You know, I have a picture of him.
Gizmo because he
I have a picture.
probably still has
Okay,
a
get,
picture.
do you know where I have a picture of them?
I think that vacuum cleaner is absolutely fucking worthless.
Okay,
I tried to vacuum in front of my freaking the scooter was because I wanted to freaking, make it nice so you can put your scooter there. And if we vacuumed later, cleaned up later, then we'd be vacuumed. I couldn't even fucking, I thought, well, if I get that, and maybe I'll just keep going, right? Couldn't even fucking get it to pick up hardly any fucking dust.
I told you.
It's just pushing it around. And it's like, I don't know.
Hi, Grandma! Can we have more treats?
If it needs filters or what.
They're trying to con you out of more treats!
or it's dying.
The one
We had it
underneath,
3 or 4
okay,
years.
yeah, that thing
Okay.
that's underneath, okay, you know where you pull that stuff out. Well, I know we need to replace that one that's on the bottom because that's fucking
Yeah,
just
wow.
all deformed. Well, I looked and there's this little thing that's screwed in down there on the bottom of there where we put the trays. And it's got a filter there. And the filter is like corroded.
Okay.
It's got 2 screws, and I don't know if that's the cause of it, because it can't come up through there.
No,
Or
it
what
comes
the
from
hell?
it comes from the top.
Hi, Grandma! Can we have extra treats?
No. They don't get extra treats if they only got treats already.
So I wanted to tell you this. I clicked on this and I said, well, come back to DeviantArt, right? And I have this picture up. And it's Yuli with its cone on my DeviantArt.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Hi, Billy.
And I have Stripey and Gizzy.
Right next to him.
Yeah. I have Yuli with his cone.
I have pictures of his cone too, honey.
I know, but I had it on my DeviantArt. I put a little. Sadly, he passed away 3 months ago, or longer than that, but he passed away some months ago. And I mean, I had to contact Jenny and tell her that Yuli passed away. I mean, she loved him too.
I know. What was her and another mama too?
I mean, if we would have been in a relationship together, Yuli would have been our baby. I'm not saying that, you know, honey, but if I never met you, I probably would have.
Yes, we know about Hillary,
In
the
a few
freaking
days.
hurricane.
Many blessings, young one.
What's the
We hope
next
to stay for
hurricane
the
gonna be,
celebration, but we
Thomas,
must
gonna
be off.
Trump? Next earthquake's gonna be called
I wish we
Joe
could.
Biden.
The human who owns our building has decided to sell it for storage.
Hi,
space.
Lucas.
We can't afford to live anywhere else here, so we're leaving Denerim.
The Ostagar ruins. The army camp there is calling for laborers.
We wanted to look for work in High Ever.
But that's just not possible. All three of us in one room with you, your father, and your new wife. Are you crazy?
What my husband means is you're very generous, but
Okay,
we
what the
don't need
hell?
charity to solve
What?
our problems.
Many thanks. Again, blessings on your day.
Wait! Can I talk to you a moment? I apologize for my parents. They're too proud to accept help, much less ask for it. My parents will labor in the army camp, and they'll expect me to do the same, but I don't like the idea of being surrounded by human soldiers who haven't seen a woman in months. Of course, but I can't imagine anyone here has much to spare. We'd need another 3 silvers to make it to High Ever. And if we got another 10 silvers, we could rent a house
I
here.
love that.
Maybe one
saying.
large
I
enough
mean,
to start a business.
What's your name?
That's just
Tony.
dream talk.
Fuck
Nobody
you,
has that much money, and if they
Fuck you.
did, why would they give it to us?
Fuck you.
Where did you get this much money? Never mind. I'm sure not talking you out of this. Thank you. Thank you so much.
They're gonna have
You saved
the
my
raw
family.
sex
I
with
love
the
you. Now I just have to handle the parents.
camp door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish she can enjoy her new life. I don't want to send her to High Ever. She's probably gonna die if she goes there.
Why?
Because High Ever gets destroyed.
You can. I turned into a drone.
Huh?
Wham! You're dead.
No fair. He stopped me.
Mother says we're better off out of sight.
I didn't want to go to no stupid wedding anyhow. Heroes and humans. She made it up.
We each choose someone from the Elder Stories and do furious battles. I always win.
That's because you cheat.
Do you know any stories about elven heroes?
You do?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you in that Carly episode I watched.
Yeah.
Did Tathas steal from the
Tupac
humans?
gets drunk.
Tuvok.
Well, he's the ex-principal,
Oh yeah, he is a principal. I forgot about that.
but he's not a principal no more.
Oh.
But he's on the board.
Oh.
He gets wasted at the reunion. I forgot to tell you that. I bet that was funny.
Did Tathas ever get caught?
I'm overhung. I loved it.
Hooray! I'm gonna be Tathas.
No, me.
I'm Tathas. I'll steal all your money from my family.
You can't. I'm a giant dragon, and I ate my gold.
I help those little kids out. It's so cute.
Yes.
There's like 6 different sides to that story.
There's no point in washing mommy's car.
So you labeled yourself a
Yeah, it's gonna get its
little
own bath,
palace,
huh?
did you?
Yep.
Excuse me if I don't congratulate
I
you.
just go down there, wipe the towel.
You, strutting around like you're the king of Ferelden. Your father has the money to get you a great match.
Hey, I will
You
know the
what
king
to
of
buy.
Ferelden for your information, lady,
That
so you
old
better
man who
respect me.
smells like the docks
No, I
and wouldn't know what to do
She'll
with a
become my
woman
best
even if
friend.
he was sober.
If I decide to make him Alistair. Which I always do. I like making Alistair the king.
gonna wash this blanket. I'm gonna wash her blankies.
You think you're better than me? Well, you're not.
Lewis.
I may have got a
I need
poor
to get a new
match, but
mattress
at least
soon.
I have some dignity.
Yeah.
Spoiled brat.
You're a brat.
Hey, you're gonna be late for your own wedding.
You're a bitch, lady.
Honey, we're calling you a bitch.
You are too.
Ew.
I saw the flowers and the pretty clothes and
Bad bugs.
everything. The groom is supposed to be handsome and caring, and definitely not late. Only humans don't care about being respectful.
What's up, kids?
Father said it this morning when my brothers didn't want to get out of bed. He said, I guess, they're pretty lazy.
Let me give this guy $1.
My lord, can you spare a coin for a man down on his luck? I worked on the docks, living day to day, never knowing if my family would go hungry. The humans always left us the dangerous work, in the high beams of the warehouses or in the water. I was rigged up, cleaning the side of a ship, when it drifted against another, and my legs were crushed
What's up,
between.
kids? Hi.
The human foreman had me hauled out and dumped in an alley. My sons didn't find me until day's end. So now I live on the charity of those who don't even have enough for themselves.
How far'd you get, Mary?
May the Maker's
level
eyes
2?
look down with love on your day.
Oh, level 5.
What was she playing? Oh, is she playing Tetris ball pooping?
What level did you get?
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin.
Really?
Care to celebrate the end of our independence
I get
together?
to 7. Before it goes too fast for me.
I can get to 9.
That's actually, I think, the last level. The key is to keep it low. And don't panic. Definitely
Are you
not
surprised? Apparently your bride's a dream come true.
Panic. But then,
Mine sounds like
that
a
game's
dying
been cheating
mouse.
with me. Oh. And I know that because... I hope so.
Great. I'll spend the next 50 years with a nice girl who hides grain away for the winter. Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do. There's the man of the hour. How are you, Soros? I'm well. Have you met my cousin? He's getting married today, too. Not formally, no. Blessings to both of you lucky grooms. True enough. Still better to be married and have a real life than to remain a child. There's something you should know, Soros. My brothers won't be coming. They left to find the Dalish, you see. They're elves who supposedly live free wandering the forests. I don't think they really exist, though. Well, my brothers certainly believe they do. Even Alarith swears that Dalish elves saved him on his way to Denerim. Nonsense. Neither do I. They're supposed to be savages. I worry about my brother's safety. Don't worry, Theodore. I'm sure your brothers will be fine. I hope so. I should go. Best wishes to you both.
Where's my telly? Yes, Mama!
No black scooter to trip over. Well, I had to get it fixed. We have a vacuum cleaner. Just fix it. The tiny one I have.
What are you doing here? You should be getting ready for your wedding. Did you now? Well, there isn't much time for stories. A couple of weddings are starting soon. I believe they are, though they're probably not exactly the way the elders describe. If you want to hear more, we'll go for some ale after you're married. Now get going.
It is begun.
Let go of me! Stop, please!
It's a party, isn't it? Grab a whore and have a good time. Savor the hunt, boys. Take this little elven wench here. So young and vulnerable.
Touch me and I'll gut you, you pig!
Please, my lord. We're celebrating weddings here.
Silence, worm!
I know what you're thinking, but maybe we shouldn't get involved. Fine, but let's try to be diplomatic, shall we?
What's this? The two grooms come to welcome me personally. Do you have any idea who I am?
Are you insane? This is Valon Orion, the Olive Denerim's son.
What? Oh, Maker.
You've a lot of nerve, Knife Ears. This'll go badly for you.
Oh, I really messed up this time.
It'll be all right. He won't tell anyone an elven woman took him down.
I hope so. I should get cleaned up.
Is everybody else all right?
I think we're just shaking. What was that about?
Looks like the Jarl's son started drinking too early. Well, let's not let this ruin the day. This is Valora, my betrothed.
I am lucky to finally see you with my own eyes.
I'm sure the two of you have a lot to discuss.
Well, here we are. Are you nervous? I was nervous on the trip down, but now that I'm here, I'm looking forward to what's next.
What? I don't know who you are, but you definitely are cute.
Uneventful, thankfully. The trade caravan we accompanied had little of value. I think that kept the bandits away.
Come on, cousin. We should let them get ready.
We'll see you two in a bit. Don't disappear on us.
Or we'll hunt you down.
Don't
That's
look
my
now,
wife.
but we
Well,
have another
supposed to be.
problem.
But it doesn't exactly work out.
What rude.
Another human just walked in. Could be one of Vaughn's or just a random troublemaker. Either way, we need to move him along before someone does something stupid. Let's do this quickly.
Good day. I understand congratulations are in order for your impending wedding. I do. I believe, however, that I may have already found what I was seeking. That is my business. I'm sorry, but I have no intention of leaving. He keeps his composure even when facing down an unknown and armed human. A true gift, wouldn't you say, Valendrian?
I would say the world has far more use of those who know how to stay their blades. It is good to see you again, my old friend. It has been far too long. May I present Duncan, head of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden. The Grey Wardens are deserving of respect, no matter who wears their crest. But my question remains unanswered. Why are you here, Duncan?
The worst has happened. A blight has begun. King Kalen summons the Grey Wardens to Ostagar to fight the Darkspawn horde alongside his armies.
Yes, I had heard the news. Still, this is an awkward time. There is to be a wedding. Two, in fact.
So I see. By all means, attend to your ceremonies. My concerns can wait for now.
Very well. Children, treat Duncan as my guest. And for the Maker's sake, take your places.
Please, do not let me interrupt further. We shall speak more later. Was there something else? By all means. What would you like to know? We dedicate our lives to fighting Darkspawn wherever they appear, doing whatever it takes to stop them. It is our only charge. In fact, some of our greatest heroes have been Elven. The Warden Garahel, he that slew the last archdemon, was such a one. I could tell you a great deal more about them, but I suspect you've other things to do at the moment. All in good time. I suggest you have your celebration while you can. Valendrian and I have known each other for almost 20 years, since the time I tried to recruit your mother, in fact. I did. Your mother was a fiery woman. She would have made an excellent Grey Warden. I never made the offer. Valendrian convinced me that it was better for her to remain here with her family. As there was no blight and thus no immediate need for recruits, I deferred to his wishes. But it seems she passed her training on to you. Am I right? I've already heard a great deal about you, if you must know, but we can speak more of this later. You have a wedding to attend.
Oh, Soros, there you are. I was afraid you'd run off.
No, I'm here. Fellow groom in tow.
Good. I'm so pleased to finally do this.
Looks like everyone's ready. Perhaps it won't be so tragic after all.
Friends and family, today we celebrate not only this joining, but also our bonds of kin and kind. We are a free people. But that was not always so. Andraste, the Maker's prophet, freed us from the bonds of slavery. As our community grows, remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other.
Thank you, Valendrian. Now let us begin. In the name of the Maker who brought us this world, and in whose name we say the chant of light, My lord, this is an unexpected surprise.
Sorry to interrupt, Mother, but I'm having a party, and we're dreadfully short of female guests.
My lord, this is a wedding!
If you want to dress up your pets and have tea parties, that's your business. But don't pretend this is a proper wedding. No, we're here for a good time, aren't we, boys?
Just a good time with the ladies, that's all.
Let's take those two, the one in the tight dress and... Where's the bitch that bottled me?
Over here, Lord Vaughn!
Let me go, you stuffed shirt son of a...
Oh, I'll enjoy taming her. And see the pretty bride.
What do we do?
Ah, yes. The uppity runt that thinks he's worthy of speaking to me. Don't worry. I'll return whatever's left in time for the honeymoon. Every time a knife-ear says that, it makes me smile. Back to the palace, boys.
Can you hear me, cousin? Are you all right?
Vaughn took Shiani, Nessiara, Valora, and the rest of the women in the wedding party back to the palace. The Elder was talking to Duncan, that Grey Warden. Everyone is getting upset. Me neither. We should see if we can help. They're by the tree.
Please, all of you, listen. I know you are upset and with good reason, but there is nothing we can do right now.
He's right. Running after them will just make matters worse.
So we do nothing. They took my sister.
You talk like he hasn't got away with it before.
Normally I'd counsel patience. Unfortunately, stories about the Arl's son and his appetites are most disturbing. Last year, the blacksmith's daughter worked as a chambermaid at the Arl's palace. Local children found her washed up under the dock. She'd been... well, Vaughn had his way with her.
The servants all said that Vaughn had his men bring her to his chambers.
When he was done with the girl, she was killed and disposed of. The garrison said she died later, but we all knew better.
Vaughn has never been so bold. But with Arl Urian away, who knows what he thinks he can get away with?
But what can we do? We're talking about the Arl's palace. Even with the Arl and his knights gone, it'll be guarded.
Elder, may I offer a suggestion? I work inside the palace. I could sneak one, perhaps two others in through the servants' entrance. Nobody will notice an extra pair of elves looking around.
I'm with you, of course. But if we run into trouble, we won't be able to talk our way out of it.
For that, you will need weapons. Allow me to offer you my own longsword and bow. A man should be able to defend his loved ones properly. I fear I cannot. Trust me when I say my intervention would cause you more trouble than it would solve.
Then your path is set. I pray the Maker looks on it with favor.
You're all insane. The guards will burn our homes down around us.
Enough, Elva. You've had your say. They shall try. For their own honor and the honor of the women, you must trust in the Maker.
I'll make sure the way is clear. When you're ready, meet me at the alienage gate. You made it. I sent word ahead to get the servants' entrance unlocked. Are you ready to go? Put away those weapons and follow closely. Try to look natural.
be done.
I'm glad that's over.
Shall be done.
Chuck, let us end this.
As you say.
Best be wary.
This isn't too bad. It shall be done.
Watch out!
This is it. There's a guard posted inside, but he's usually drunk or asleep. I don't know. They'll be entertaining. He might be in his quarters. The north, maybe. But don't think every elf you see is your friend. Good luck. Keep your wits about you.
Quickly, we must fight! Don't give them the advantage! Reaper, guide my arm!
Shall be done. Shall be done.
Careful!
Wild creatures ahead. As you say.
I hope I don't regret this! Best be wary.
This isn't too bad.
Come on!
As you say.
I need to be brave!
Intruders! Sound the alarm! Intruders! Sound the alarm!
I don't know if I can do this, cousin.
Shall be done.
That was close!
Very well. It is begun.
You there? Who are you? Speak quick, Worms, before I call the guards and they clip your nasty ears. You're bandits, rebels, outlaws. The guards will make quick work of you. Oh!
You've no idea how long that Shem's had it coming. They took the women you're looking for to Lord Vaughn's quarters. You should hurry. He's not known for his kindness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm getting out of here before the storm hits.
Where did you get a weapon, elf? Uh-oh.
You better talk quick, scum!
What the...
Very well.
Why can't you humans leave us alone? You got my back, cousin?
It is begun. It shall be done. Very well. I must maintain.
How did I get behind it?
As you say. It is begun.
I'll defend myself if I have to.
I shall do it.
Just one less elf breeder in the world.
A shame, though. Nice body on that one.
She's still warm. How picky are you, anyway?
Shut it, you two. You've got company. You just walked into the wrong room. You know how this works, boys. No witnesses.
If we must fight, we must fight Don't give them the advantage. They killed her. I can't believe this.
I didn't think I would be, but I am. Let's keep moving. We should try to be quiet.
Very well. It has begun. Shall be done.
You're not so tough. I'll defend myself if I have to. Now we do battle. I hate this part.
It has begun. Very well.
We did it. We're okay. That's for ruining my wedding. You got my back, cousin? Watch out, cousin. After you, cousin.
Very well.
Our skill has won the day.
More enemies ahead.
This isn't too bad.
No time to comrade. Let's keep moving. I shall do it. I shall do it.
Why can't you humans leave us alone?
I shall do it. As you say. It is begun.
Watch out, cousin! Don't be a fool!
Most excellent.
Enemies approaching! You'll pay for what Bond did, human!
Skill has won the day. It shall be done. Very well. Very well. I shall do it. As you say. As you say.
I hope I don't regret this! Come on!
my. What have we here?
Don't worry. We'll make short work of these two.
Quiet, you idiot! They're covered with enough blood to fill a tub. What do you think that means? Here's our situation. You are skilled, obviously. We fight here. Perhaps you could even manage to kill us. My father won't let that go. Your pigsty of an alienage will be burned to the ground. Or you turn and walk away. You take that money and leave Denerim tonight. No repercussions. And you can go wherever you like. The women stay. They'll go home tomorrow. It's like, that's the deal. Take it or leave it. Then, it's a deal? Glad to see your priority. You leave the city tonight, and you never come back. Nope. One of my men will bring you your money once you're... Now.
Did we do the right thing back there, cousin? Not necessary. I suppose we'll all forget this happened in time. What do we tell the Elder when we get back? We can hide it in the alienage somewhere, I suppose. Let's just get back. I have a bad feeling about all of this.
You have returned. What news? Is that blood on your clothes?
It's human blood, mostly.
Maker preserve us. What happened? But what about the women? Are they... Then we were right to fear. I wish we could have done more for them.
Did anyone see you?
I'm afraid so. We need to get out of town for a while.
I might be able to help you, if that's truly your wish.
The guards are here!
Don't panic. Let's see what comes of this.
I seek Valendrian, Elder and Administrator of the Alienage.
Here, Captain. I take it you have come in response to today's disruption.
Don't play ignorant with me, Elder. You will not prevent justice from being done. 2 elves attacked the Jarl's palace. They slaughtered guards and stole from his son. You two certainly match the descriptions we have. Guards! Disarm them! These two will wait in the dungeons until the Jarl or King returns. The rest of you, back to your houses.
Captain, a word, if you please.
What is it, Grey Warden? The situation is well under control, as you can see.
Be that as it may, I hereby invoke the Grey Warden's right of conscription. I remove this prisoner into my custody.
Please, don't leave me here!
I'm sorry, but this is not charity. The Grey Wardens need skilled fighters. To take you would be to condemn you to certain death, and I will not.
No! Don't leave me here!
Silence, you! Fine. You may take that one. But I ask only one thing, Grey Warden. Get this elf out of the city. Today.
Agreed.
Very well. This one will have to be enough. Move out, men.
You're with me now. Say your goodbyes and see me when you're ready. We leave immediately. Trust me, it is kinder to leave Soros to the prison. He is not capable of being a Grey Warden. You, however, are a different story. For the moment, they are fine. There are far more important matters arising that endanger more than just your people. I needed a Grey Warden, and I found one. That conscripting you saved your life is only circumstance. You did what you had to do. to accomplish your mission. We need people like you. Now quickly, say your goodbyes. Your life here is over.
Well, I guess Duncan got his recruit after all. No. Either way, it's out of my hands now. If you'll excuse me, I must.
If this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I just wish there was another way. I dreamed of grandchildren, family gatherings, and... I'm sorry, this isn't helping. Take care, my son. Be strong and wise. And, well, you know, we'll all miss you.
Are you ready to go? Good. Then we leave for Ostagar immediately. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, Fred. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail? As do I, though I've not been in the palace for some time. Do you come from the alienage? Tell me, how is it there? My guards all but forbid me going there. You think I care nothing about these things, but I do. I suppose trust will only come with proof. Things will change once we defeat the Darkspawn, in the alienages and all through Ferelden. For now, we must attend to war. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Hi, Billy. Hi, Mike, Dustin, and Lucas.
My, what have we here?
Don't worry. We'll make short work of these two.
Quiet, you idiot! They're covered with enough blood to fill a tub. What do you think that means? All right, let's not be too hasty here. Surely we can talk this over. Pah! I always regret talking to knife ears. Now I'll just gut your ignorant carcasses instead.
Quickly, we must fight! I need to be brave! There is no glory in bloodshed!
He's dead. Tell me we did the right thing, cousin. I'll check the back.
Very well.
Don't leave me alone. Please. Please take me. So much blood. I can't stand to look at it. It's everywhere. You killed them, didn't you? You killed them all? Good. Good.
Is she going to be all right?
I'm fine. Your friend got the worst of it. They said they were saving us for later. I can't believe you came for me. Thank you.
We should go. Soon. As in now. I'll take the rear guard. I can't wait to leave this place.
You've returned. Has Shiani been hurt? Where is Tormi's daughter, Nola?
Nola didn't make it. She resisted. They killed her.
I see. Would you ladies please take Shiani home? She needs rest.
Of course.
Now tell me, what happened?
Then the garrison could already be on their way. You have little time.
The guards are here!
Don't panic. Let's see what comes of this.
I seek Valendrian, elder and administrator of the alienage.
Here, Captain. I take it you have come in response to today's disruption.
Don't play ignorant with me, elder. You'll not prevent justice from being done. The Earl's son lies dead in a river of blood that runs through the entire palace. I need names, and I need them now. You expect me to believe one man did all of that?
We are not all so helpless, Captain.
You saved many by coming forward. I don't envy your fate, but I applaud your courage. This elf will wait in the dungeons until the Earl returns. The rest of you, back to your houses.
Captain, a word, if you please.
What is it, Grey Warden? The situation is well under control, as you can see.
Be that as it may, I hereby invoke the Grey Warden's right of conscription. I remove this prisoner into my custody.
Son of a tie-down. Very well, Grey Warden. I cannot challenge your rights, but I'll ask one thing. Get this elf out of the city today.
Agreed.
Now I need to get my men on the streets before this news hits. Move out!
You're with me now. Say your goodbyes and see me when you're ready. We leave immediately. For the moment, they are fine. I need you. Oh.
Thank you. You really saved my hide back there. I guess you did at that. But everyone knew you were destined for important things. And I won't forget what happened here. No more daydreaming. I'm settling down. Valora's a good woman, and she has ideas on... Your father had the women take Shiani back to your place. Good luck.
Well, I guess Duncan got his recruit after all. Indeed. It only saddens me that it has taken this, if you'll excuse me.
If this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Your mother would have been pleased. Take care.
There you are. I'll be right there. Thank you. Well, I'll leave you. Thank you, Valora. What happens now? Your father said you're becoming a Grey Warden. You're leaving, aren't you? No, you won't. I guess we'll never know what might have been.
You took all the responsibility for what happened. You're amazing, you know that? You always do. Don't worry, when the world was... I love you, cousin. Make her...
Maybe this will be for the best.
I just hope things don't
I
get worse
always
for us
said
here.
you were meant for
It's
something
going to
other
be
than
a lot
this
quieter
place.
without you around.
You're lucky that Duncan was here to help you out.
Are you ready to go? Good. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the...
No, that's the boys!
It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
They want to know what tricks you bought them!
With the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk
They're
of the
saying, Daddy, did you forget our tricks?
Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan. And I was beginning to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail? Tell me, how is it there? My guards all but forbid me going there. Oh? Anything in particular? You think I care nothing about these things, but I do. I suppose trust will only come with proof. Things will change once we... Allow me to be the first to welcome you to...
I remind you that you speak...
Don't worry, Duncan.
You're...
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against overconfidence.
Your Majesty...
I'm not...
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. Wait for reinforcements. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. The ritual is brief,
Should I
but
give the
some
boys
preparation.
the balls or the girls the
Until-
balls? And the boys the logs?
Ooh, I don't know.
He's only had one set of the 4 balls, and then the logs.
I think you should give all the balls to the girls. Because there's more girls than boys.
As you say. As you say.
My. What?
Quiet, you idiot! They're covered with enough blood to fill a tub.
All right. Let's not be too hasty here. Think about it. You know how this ends. Or we could. Here's us. You take that money and leave Denerim tonight. No repercussions. And you can go wherever you like. The women's, that's the deal. Take it or leave it. Then, it's a deal? Glad to see you leave the city tonight, and you never come back. Nobody hears about this. Not my father, not your neighbors. Nah.
Did we do the right thing back there, cousin? I suppose you're right. What do we tell the Elder when we get back?
We can hide it in the alienage somewhere, I suppose. Let's...
You have returned. What news? Is that...
Nelaros.
Maker preserve us. What happened? Thank the make.
Did anyone see you?
I'm afraid so.
I might...
The guards are...
Don't.
I seek Valendrian.
Here, Cap.
Don't play ignorant. 2 elves attacked the Jarl. You two...
Captain.
What is it?
Be that as it may, I hereby invoke the Grey Warden's right of conscription. I remove this woman into my custody.
What about me?
I'm sorry.
No.
Side! Get...
Agreed.
Very...
You're with me now. Say your goodbyes and see me when you're ready. We leave in... Trust me, it is kind. You would prefer a swift... I needed a Grey Warden and you... Now quit.
Well, I Guess Duncan got his recruit after all. No, if you...
If this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Take care. Get going before I embarrass us both.
Are you ready to go? Good.
I gotta take care of my girl piggies, then my guy piggies. That way
We will be traveling south through the hinterland.
go out in the freaking rain.
Then I'll have...
Allow me to...
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan.
Night.
We'll be shedding blood together after all. Oh there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail?
Hi, Billy. You're gonna be
Tell me,
next.
how is it there?
Right after the
My
girls,
guards all
okay?
but forbid me going there.
Right now, I gotta get the girls first.
Oh,
This over there.
anything in particular? Normally, yes. But it sounds like I'm missing
Wanna look
something.
outside with the rain.
Duncan?
Your Majesty, I would not have put it so bluntly.
So it's... Allow me to be the first to welcome you to... I'm sorry to...
Your...
Eamon just wants in on the... I'm not even...
Just...
No.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. So some bit...
73 degrees. What is the weather?
Despite the victory,
12 o'clock?
yet not an... To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Until...
1 p.m. it's 100% chance of rain. Wow, that'll change. Hi, kids. I know, I love you.